Greetings, this is the Baron, and it's 5:30 in the morning here, New Jersey. An hour past when I set my alarm at 4:30, so you know I'm up for something special. This is Fatquest 21, the legendary quest where we head out all the way through PA for the fabled burritos. I'll be tuning in here and there to give you updates along the journey, so enjoy. Alright, first update. It is 6:04 a.m. I just got here, what I would call the beginning of West Jersey, 34B and a Route 80 out, or as is more commonly known, Pennsyltucky. Just the beginning of it, you know. I'm not saying I'm in the wilderness yet, but here I am, my brother Bjorvig's house. I'm not sure which car we're going to take, either his or mine. We'll figure it out. There's only two options, and let's see how it goes. Here we are, 6:38 in the morning. We got our breakfast here going. By the way, this bagel here is done freaking right. You don't get this shit when you go somewhere else. You know, I don't know what the hell they give you, like one piece of ham, one whatever. This is a bagel, and this is how it's supposed to be done. And here we are leaving Jersey, all this food done right. This is probably the last part of Jersey you're gonna get a decent slice of pizza in, and that's okay. That's all right, because what they don't have here is the burrito. I'll catch you later. You know, I feel like the video didn't really show you how awesome the sandwich is. This is not like a double egg, double sausage order here. This is just how it comes. Come on. This is how it is. If you're not getting your bagel like this, find a new bagel place or have them step up their game. Alright, it is 6:53. We're at Quick Check. We got our provisions. We're ready to roll. Ice, drinks, whatnot, little snacks. We have how many miles to go?
337.
337 miles. Our ETA is 12 something? What?
1218.
12:18. Oof. All right, we got a hike ahead of us. I'll catch you later. All right, if you are from New Jersey or border PA, you know what you're looking at here. This is the Misty Water Gap area. Sometimes you come through here, the fog is absolutely freaking nuts. I don't know how much this camera's actually picking up, but we didn't know if it was like a car fire or just, you know, the gap. No, it's just the gap. Just driving through the clouds. One of the, you know, fun parts of living around here. Alright, it is 7:57 a.m. We had a little surprise. Notification on the dashboard. What does it say?
Hot oil.
Hot oil. Never saw that before. Looking up on the phones, found it's like one radically obscure thing that happened with someone else's Jeep. Check engine light did pop on after we let it cool for a little bit on the side of the road. So, might make another stop, check it out, but definitely adding to the adventure for the day. Hopefully it's just nothing and just some wacky signals happening around, but I'm going to keep checking threads and see if we're going to make it home tonight. Stay tuned. So I passed this sign, Jersey Shore, 1 mile. I'm like, what? What the hell are you telling me? Come on, I'm in the middle of Pennsylvania. What are you talking about, Jersey Shore 1 mile? No, it's the town of Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania. Come on. Alright. Doing pretty well. A little less than 100 miles till we gotta make our next turn. Covered a lot of topics. Talking about stocks, magic cards, prices, sealed products, LARPing, Ren Fair. I'm actually working the New York Renaissance Fair this year. First time, pretty excited. What else? Road stuff. We decided we're gonna, you know, risk it with the car issue. He says that he believes it's just a, I don't know.
An issue with the circuit board throwing false errors.
There you are. False errors from the circuit board. So, onward we go. You know, if it blows up, then, you know, we'll be covering that too, and you'll be part of the adventure with us. And if not, well then, we go all the way to Burrito Town, baby. These roads are nice. I took a picture, hopefully I just showed it to you guys, past the Jersey Shore apparently, out in the middle of nowhere, PA. That was fun. And some of these sites are just gorgeous, you know. I'm not a big driver. I could drive if I got someone with me. I don't like doing it alone. Like, one of the things I hate most in life is waiting around, so traffic is just waiting, but, for nothing, to go forward. So that doesn't jive with me. But a road like this, views like this, I can get behind. All about it. I'll check in you guys next time. Past this guy, creeping out the window at me, had his head sticking out like a dog, just, letting the wind blow in his ears or whatever. And he's adorable. I love these bastards so much. I used to have my favorite horse at medieval times. His name was Miles. So, I don't know, I get emotional with these puppies, they get me. They do. Found it interesting that the GPS thought we were on the wrong side of the highway at one point. And, it got a little turnaround on us. Couldn't hang. Hey, got an update here. The car has been giving us some more trouble. So, it's with a heavy heart, I must inform you all that Fatquest must at this point be canceled. Now, I know a lot of you have been, wanting to see what this burrito is all about. And don't worry, because I made this video last year, but never published it. So I'm going to pull from there, and I'm going to show you what we're missing out this year. And next year, our events will be back on, burritos will be part of our life once again, and Fatquest will hopefully not need to be a thing. But this is it for now. I'll keep you updated in case there's any more trouble or any more drama or action. For now, see you next time. Alright, so we ended up getting to a mechanic because it got pretty bad. Turns out it's a blown head gasket. So, he's a little screwed on that end. We did manage to get some oil in there, some oil thickener, because we were bone dry. And we did get home. Now, from here, I will show you guys, give you a glimpse of why we're doing this all. What brought us to the point we are at today. So, I'm going to incorporate some footage from last year, some pictures and whatnot, and give you a thorough explanation of why we do this insane voyage. Here we go. So to truly tell the story from the beginning, it goes all the way back to when I was 16, 17 years old, and I was at some random party, and I just gotten over my two main crushes at the time. I don't know if I really ever got over them, but and I'm here at this party. I got all these, mostly older people around me. I actually ended up learning how to use chopsticks this night from some chick in her underwear. It was just a great time all around. Anyway, at some point, I leave to go outside. Someone calls me out. They're like, "Hey, you gotta check this out, Nick." I go to this guy's car. He's got armor in the trunk, just like armor and weapons, and it's all this medieval nonsense. I'm like, all right, let's see what this is about. And he pulls out this baseball bat looking thing with the handguard on it, and he's like, "This is my sword." And he pulls out his armor. It's all real metal. It's really cool stuff. I'm like, wow, this is really awesome. Well, why do you have this in your trunk? He's like, "Oh, I'm in the SCA." I'm like, what the hell's the SCA? Well, fast forward till about 10 years ago when I finally, got reintroduced to the SCA from that point in my childhood. Two of my buddies went out to their biggest event, Penzic, near Slippery Rock, PA. And the year after, they pulled me and a bunch of the guys with them. So we had a great time. We met some good people. They suited us up in armor. We got to fight. Had a blast. Absolutely just fell in love with the whole thing. So amongst this group of guys is a Michelin-rated chef. We call him Monkey. The guy knows food. Well, he's been doing this for a while. And he's like, "Guys, you got to try these burritos. They're the best I've ever had." I'm like, all right, we do it. We go out to this place. We try these burritos. They blow us all away. And so now, for 10 years, a full decade, it's been our tradition to go out to this place and have these burritos. Now, due to the current things going on in the world today, the past 2 years have been canceled. So, no burritos for us, you'd think. But nah. Bjorvik and I, we said we're doing a Fatquest. We're going to go find these burritos. We're going to scarf them down. We're going to bring some back for the buds. And that's what we did. Last year we made it all the way out there. We had our burritos. We went to the Penzic, battlefield, took some pictures. Just really soaked in the energy of the whole place. And head back with, our bounty in tow. So it's just been absolutely beautiful. And, if you are I don't know what to call it, medieval enthusiast, you're that kind of dork, or you just want to hit people dressed in armor, I suggest joining us at the SCA. It's cool. SCA stands for Society for Creative Anachronism. And it's been I don't want to say a big part of my life or anything, but it's brought me a lot of memories that I very much cherish. And I look forward to it every year, the big event, Penzic. There's an event every weekend if you want to go, if you're that into it. Make it happen. Go for it. Good luck. Have fun. But this is our story. This is why Fatquest happened last year. That's why it happened today. And, unfortunately today, it didn't happen all the way through. We had to cancel. But that's life. It's chaotic. Things happen. So I'm going to throw up some videos, throw up some pictures, and, show you how Fatquest went last year, if you're still here watching. Thank you for that, too, if you are. So the purpose of Fatquest is what we call the burrito. It's, what the hell is it? How would you describe that thing?
It's probably one of the best types of burritos out there.
Yeah.
It's made of everything good in life. It is fat, it has flavor, it has pretty much anything you would want in a burrito can be put into a burrito.
Absolutely. I forgot what mine is called. When I get there, I'll try to figure it out. I'm not sure if they'll have menus out or whatever because of the pandemic. But, man, I stuff it with everything. Shrimp, chicken.
That's Texano.
Texano, that's the one. Okay, beautiful.
That's the mother of all burritos, the burrito Texano.
It really is.
And the queso is fucking supreme. Pardon my language.
You dip. This thing is drenched in sauce. It's not like a burrito you get at Cordoba or what the hell's that other place called? Chipotle, whatever you want to call it. No, it's sloppy and it's just disgustingly amazing. I shouldn't use that word. It's fucking incredible. Anyway, so normally we go out to vacation out there near Slippy Rock. This year, of course, our event is canceled, so we're making the trek on our own. Burritos. So as we were just discussing here off camera, part of why we're doing this, well, me especially, is just to record it, because we're getting older and grayer by the day. And man, we've had some crazy adventures through the years. And finally, we've got the technology to show the world our wacky shenanigans.
Stupidity.
Yeah, a lot of stupidity, a lot of craziness going on. All right, we're pulling to the bagel stop now. We'll food up, and I'll see you on the road. Look at this bagel. This is not double sausage, double egg, or anything. This is how they give it to you when you ask for it. That thing is incredible.
It's a proper fucking bagel.
Holy balls.
It's the proper fucking way to make a bagel in Jersey. That's why I said this is one of the best places I've come across.
Done right. So it's 7:37. We're coming up on a Delaware water gap now.
And then 362 miles, we turn right.
That's right. That's the whole plan. Route 80 all the way, baby. Through the endless state, Pennsylvania. We're getting a little bit of traffic now. A lot of heavy fog in the area. There's always heavy fog around the river here, right between Jersey and PA. But and it's beautiful. It's like hauntingly beautiful. Always dig it. Hopefully, once we get through just past the border, traffic gets a little lighter and we can, get back to moving along. Rock out. Alright, so we're past the outlets now. This is basically the part of PA where if you were a real lazy hitman, you'd drop a body. But anyone worth their metal, anyone worth paying, is going to go a little deeper in. Still getting, a lot of signs for all the BS they got around here, the casinos and whatnot. But roadwork signs everywhere because it's Pennsylvania. Their state flower is a freaking road cone. Weird little side roads that no one knows where they go. But Pennsylvania, man, it's got a different feel. It's a nice thing about driving. You can drive just state to state. You go up to New York even, and you start seeing, hills and mountains, and it feels like a different terrain. You can tell that, you know, way back in the day, but you get your mind going about thinking about how, you know, the Native Americans, you know, divvied up their territory or fought over it or recognized it. You know, it's, you can feel one space to another. You really can. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Right now it's just saying 17 miles till.
So our ETA is 1:45 p.m. right now, and we've got about 220 miles to go. Onward. Driving right through these mountains, man. The cliffs, the hills, the fog up top. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but this is the trek. This is the voyage. That's what it's about. You know, people tell me all week long, what are you doing? Are you driving how many hours for a taco, a burrito? You get nuts. You know, though, it's not just about a taco or a burrito.
It's about the journey.
It's about the journey, man. It's about the journey. It's a fucking beautiful one. Beautiful journey. All right, we're back on here. It is 10:09. We've got 118 miles left to go. ETA is 12:30, so 2.5 hours about. And driving now, we're noticing it's a smooth ride. You know, normally when we take this trip for the vacation, we're leaving at like late at night, trying to get there for like 8 a.m. Like we're leaving at 2 a.m. basically, and the drive's kind of rough. We leave at night so that the drive's easy. We're not fighting traffic.
A full day of work too. Like.
Yeah, usually because we're not taking a day off between working and going on vacation. We're packed and ready to go. We get out of work, call it a half day or whatever it is, meet up, boom, we're out. And and it's sometimes a lot of last minute packing too. You think you're ready, but you're really not. So it ends up being kind of hectic. It's a full day. You're up, you know, whatever time you get up in the morning to go to work, you got a full day, and then you're packing up till the moment you leave at like 1 or 2 a.m. And you go for the night drive because you're expecting less traffic. You're gonna get there, you know, in the morning. It's gonna feel good. But usually you don't sleep there again. It's usually just Iron Man right through, you know. And you live that day, and it's your first day on the vacation, and you live it up, and you're drinking, and you're having fun, you're meeting people, you're laughing, and you crash hard that night usually. But hell, that night can go long. That night can go long. We got some stories about first nights at Penzic, man. But how long was I gone? It was like a day and a half.
48 hours.
48 hours, just looking for pancakes or something. I don't know. It was nuts. I left them at the parking lot, and that was the end of it. I didn't even know where my camp was. But anyway, the main part of this segment here, why I tuned in, is I don't know if it's COVID or it's daytime, but there's no construction right now. So we are making amazing time. Better time than our nighttime drives. Hell, I mean, I don't want to use this as a gauge because this is pandemic driving. You know, maybe there's no construction right now because it's daytime. Maybe it's because it's a pandemic. Maybe there's less traffic because of the pandemic. I don't know. But if this drive was like this during the day, we could take this trip during the day, for real. Maybe we'll try it next time. I do want to get there for zero night next year. I'm doing a full 2 weeks. Very exciting. So, I guess that's my 10 o'clock rant. I'll tune in again, hopefully, maybe another about an hour, and fill you in on what we've been talking about maybe, and other things that are coming to mind while we're driving. All right, later. Here we are on Fatquest, continuing along. It is now 11:38. We've got 5.5 miles left before our exit, which does not mean we're there. We're still about an hour out. 12:21 is our ETA, and we just compiled our orders. Since we're taking this trip, 5-6 hour drive, whatever it is, we want the full everything. So we're getting the queso, the the guac, the salsa. We're getting everything we can dip our chips in. The burritos, man, part of me's like, just get 2, man. Get 2. Look at this. You're going so far. Get 2 burritos. No, I can't handle it. Neither one of us can really. So, maybe we can if we wanted to, but we're trying to be good. Yeah. So, we're getting Texanos, and when I get there and I can read the whole thing to you and show you what's going on, I'll give you the whole ingredient list. And that's about it for now. I'll catch you soon. I'll call you probably right after I order. Call you. I'll be back. All right. Later. All right. So we're off of 80 finally. We're turning to these backwater PA area that we're in, where this looks like, I don't know, farm town that no one's been in like 100 years. Maybe this is just the asshole Jersey to be talking, but people live here. Like, I don't understand this. Oh man, I get everyone, you know, wants to be a country girl or country boy, but you really want to live here? What? How do you eat? How do you live? How do you? I mean, yeah, you have air that smells and, you know, works like air, which is kind of nice. I can get behind that, but what are you gonna drive like over a mile to get food? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's not for me.
Buy food and cook it in a place of residence.
I can't do that either. It's not for me.
They make food for themselves.
I mean, that's good. If that's what you're going for, that's great. You want to raise your own chickens and eat their eggs and their legs.
They go to a grocery store, a food library. They go to a food library.
Yeah, but what's your food library? Like 3 towns over?
They buy more than 1 day's worth of food from the food library.
Oh, that's nuts. Yeah, wait, your food, your beer fridge? I don't get it. But we put the order in just now, and they were a little like, whoa, you got the right place, right? Like, I'm not making all this food for nothing, you know, because we got a lot of people back home that put their orders in. They want those burritos. So I guess that's it for now. The air is fresh and clean. I'm gonna see if I can angle you just to show you like the trees we got here. Yeah, I'll take you out. Oh, you know, it's still like cars and roads, sort of, if you call this road, sort of lights, and a lot of green, you know. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice like that, but I'll visit it. I ain't gonna live here. What kind of pizza? You can even have pizza here? I don't think so, and I'm not gonna be the one to do it.
Pizza doesn't exist outside of New York City and New Jersey.
It doesn't. Jeez.
I would even say pizza doesn't exist outside of North Jersey and New York City.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Bagels don't exist out here.
No bagels, no pizza. What do you got? Sheep? We have made it. Our journey has come to a halfway point / end. Reyes Teca, Butler, PA. Let's get this on. So we got a hell of an order here that we picked up. We're not eating inside because they are open. People are eating in there. It's like a normal restaurant right now, and that's not what you do when we got a pandemic going on in America the way we do. So we are gonna take a pass on that and either eat in the hood of the car or, I don't know, find a bench or something. So I'll take more pictures when we got these babies open. The monster. I'm gonna cut open him for you for just a sec. Little side here. We got salsa, queso, and guac for my chips. My brother's got the same stuff on his side. Let's see what we got. All right, let's cut this in half. I'm gonna just open that up for you if I can. Oh man, that's what it's about. Packed with deliciousness. I'm gonna cover it in this and cover that with that. I'm gonna mix that together. I'm gonna throw some of this on there. It's gonna be incredible. This is Fatquest 2020. All right, those burritos are destroyed. Burritos, chips, dip, everything. Now we take our fat asses, pack it up, maybe check out the site, head on home. It is done. We've traveled many miles, and this trek has meaning to us. You know, like I said earlier, it's a part of, you know, who we've become these past 10 years, coming up here for our vacation at Penzic, and So it's with Pennsic being canceled. You know, if you're wondering this whole video why I'm dressed like this, I do dress like this every day, but I made sure to do it today also because it's spiritual for us. You know, it's a part of us now, and we can't be there doing a big thing, but we can get some burritos. So thank you for having us, Reyes Teca. Thank you for driving, brother. This quest has come to an end.
No, you got to return safely first.
Well, I don't know. If we died out here and our skeletons were found in the future,
We'd be happy.
Yeah, I mean,
But
quest is complete.
no, because we have the other quest. This wasn't an exploration or an adventure quest.
Yeah,
This was a loot run.
that's true.
We have supplies. We have treasures to bring back to our brothers and sisters.
That's true. We gotta bring back the goods.
It's only the first part of the quest that's over.
All right, that's good point.
And we have a side quest objective.
That's freaking right, we do. All right, on to the side quests. We'll keep you tuned in. Here we are on our side quests. And some people will know what this road means. If you don't know, you're gonna find out. It means we're arriving home, baby. Now, it's closed this year, obviously. But we want to see what we can see since we're in the area. I think this is the last piece of property before the entrance gates, right here. I see. It looks like, is that taped off? No, that's rocks. That's clear.
The rocks.
All right. Oh boy, I got like goosebumps. This little piece of road might mean nothing to you, but to a lot of people, you know, their hairs are standing up right now. There it is.
It's all taped off. We can't.
There's our
go in.
battlefield. Just, wow. What a thing of beauty. This will all be a food market right now. Where that pavilion is. Check-in station will be right here by the main gate. All to my right would be all marketplace. And there it is. It's not Pennsic 50. It's right. That's next here.
It's supposed to be.
It's just Pennsic 2020. It is what it is. On this field, we'd have all types of battles. We'd have scenarios where it's like a fake bridge made out of hay bales, and you gotta your team's gotta get the flag from the other team. Up there on the hill, the Pennsic year would be carved in there. You kind of see the remnants of last year's Roman numerals up there, right behind the fortress. We have a fort fight where it's capture the fort, and we got a big field battle. We got a lot of heads on this field clashing into each other. Ooh, all back here would be still marketplace, and that's it. Pennsic 2020. Take this road, or maybe that road. I don't know. We're gonna head on out of here and get these burritos back where they gotta be. It's Baron Nick, and I'm done here. I gotta say, just rewatching these little clips as I put it together for you right now, wow, it basically brings a tear to my eye. You know, it's emotional for me. Like I said, you know, and I think for a lot of us, I think the people that they know. Like I said, the people that know, and the people that don't. If you're into this stuff, hey, come on, check it out. I expect we'll be running next year for sure, and there's even events going on now, so you could just hop right in, get to know us. But this is what it's all about. This is why we do what we do. This is why Fatquest happens. It's all about the feels that I described, the feels I'm feeling now as I go over this. And I wanted to thank you. You know, if you made it this far especially, I want to thank you for tuning in and hearing what I have to say. I know maybe this isn't, the content you usually tune in for, or maybe this is the content you tune in for and you want more of it. But either way, I'm going to continue doing what I do. I'm going to put up parts of, my life as well as the games I play. And that's what this channel's all about, It's not just for you, it's a little bit for me too, Well, like I said also, this is Baron Nick, and I'm done here.